That's right, folks. I am here with the wonderful Justine Ezarik, also known as iJustine. Yay!
I'm so
I'm
excited!
so excited. Uh oh, Patchy's going crazy. She's excited. That's my dog. I'm so sorry.
So cute. I'm so jealous. I want a dog so bad. I'm literally
Oh, I know you've got.
every.
Is it Jenna who's got that little chihuahua?
Um, it's my cousin. She has a little chihuahua, and it's so cute.
Because
So
I
cute.
saw her on Instagram. My dog is going nuts. I'm so sorry. Hey, this is the internet. It's real. It's real life. Justine, the first question I want to ask you is, can you tell us a little bit about yourself for those of you who are stupid in the internet and haven't heard of you before? Just tell me, give us a bit of the 411 on you.
Well, I'm Justine, also known as iJustine, which actually came before iCarly. So before anybody even says anything about iCarly, let's not go there. I have always been in love with the internet and technology. Even when I was very young, I used to have my mom's like VHS recorder, like a massive thing with the big VHS tapes, and I would take two VCRs and I would, do editing in between each one. So I've literally been doing this kind of stuff my entire life. So for me to be able to kind of take my passion and really make this a career, I mean, it really is like a dream come true. I guess I really was doing this before vlogging was even vlogging, before even YouTube was really what it is today. There was this website called Rever that I used to post videos onto. I would just, I kind of filmed my day more or less because I really wanted to make my editing and production a lot better. And I kind of wanted to just share like the stupid things that I randomly get into in the day that I thought was funny, and then that other people. I started posting these videos, and other people thought they were funny. I worked after I graduated college. I had this job where I did graphic design and video. So one day my boss left, and I was like, all right, well, I'm bored. I have nothing to do. I finished all my work. So I put on this Irish jig music and I just started dancing. And then I put that video on like MySpace. I put it on Yahoo. I put it like on pretty much anywhere that you could share video. And people started commenting and thought it was funny. And they're like, well, when are you going to post another video? I was like, you want me to post more of these? So it just kind of progressed from, just my love of technology and editing to here we are, making more videos every day.
Now, speaking of technology and editing, you are like me. You are a Mac girl.
Oh, definitely. And Steve Jobs, we were talking earlier too. He has been my inspiration ever since I was very young. In sixth grade, I was doing Steve Jobs book reports, and these people were like, "What? Who is this guy? This is crazy." So he's always been a huge inspiration for me.
Now, I've got to apologise to the fans. There's a bit of a video lag that's happening with our
Oh,
audio. But that's okay.
no!
That's okay. It's the internet. So, don't
You
worry
need to
about
restart
that.
it? Are we good?
No, we're good. We're good.
Okay.
We're just going to power through, baby. Technical questions that I want to know. What is your favourite vlogging camera?
It's the Canon. I think it's a 330 Elf. It's the little guy, mostly because it has it does like it'll do autofocus, and
Yep.
you can still do zoom. And when you zoom, it doesn't like make a sound. And the audio is actually really good, and it has a really wide angle lens. So when you're like holding it out in front of you or filming stuff close up, you have like a real nice perspective of everything.
What's your favourite editing software?
Um, Final Cut. I've actually been using Final Cut X, which
Oh
is
my god! You
I know.
upgraded?
I did, and then I was like, this is crazy. I don't know what I'm doing. And now I'm a lot faster, mostly because, I mean, the rendering is super quick, and a lot of like the effects that I need are just there. So
And does it work really well? Because there's a lot of haters.
there is. And I mean, I initially was like, this is terrible. I can't do this. I can't figure this out. And then once I figured it out, it was fine. So I think a lot of people, they really hate change. And even I said it originally, I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing, which is, I think, the big problem with it too.
Cool. And look, how did you become a partner at YouTube? Because it's something that I've been wanting to do for like ages.
Well, it was, I mean, I was really early. So, I still had this growing fan base. And then YouTube was like, hey, do you want to become a partner? And I was like, well, yeah. What does that mean? So It was early on. I think it was like in 2007.
Yep. And I know you can't discuss dollars and cents, y'all,
Mhm.
but do you make a good living out of it?
I do, and it's hard too because YouTube, they've been changing a lot of algorithms, so a lot of people are feeling the effect of the views going down and stuff like that. Which I'm very lucky to be able to have sort of these other projects on the side, so that if something happens to YouTube, I still have sort of like these other like TV projects and things like that. Because it's a scary thought to be like this thing that we've put so much love into and pretty much, I mean, a lot of us, this is our lives. And what happens if tomorrow it's not there anymore? What do we
True.
do?
Now,
Which is why all these little kids, I get so nervous. They're like, we're not going to go to school. We're going to become YouTubers. I'm like, you need to have something to fall back on. Like,
yeah.
I can edit video. I can do graphic design. I have that. So if all else fails, anybody need a poster? I'll make you a poster.
What was my next question? I've got so many questions. Ah!
Oh.
Um, I'm gonna ask a viewer question. How about that? I'll ask a
What?
viewer question. Let's do a viewer question. I've got to find the. I gotta find the Ask IJ.
Let's do it. I'm going to check my tweets. There we go.
Okay, Dalton Minis asks, what was your life like before you started blogging?
Yeah, actually pretty much the same. Still do all the same things. Of course, I lived in Pittsburgh,
Yep.
but truthfully, even then, like when I was, I think maybe like seventh grade, no, maybe eighth grade through college, instead of video, I did a daily random photo website. And this was before WordPress. This was before anything. So I literally coded every single picture and I have to make all of the archive pages. So I was sitting there like writing HTML for my daily random photo site, which was ridiculous. So really, truthfully, not much has changed. I just, same person, same crazy antics.
That's cool. Domid010 asks, I love you, Justine, and if you could have a house made out of candy, what candy would you pick?
Oh my gosh! No, I have a candy problem, so I can't have that house because I would just eat my way out of it and then I would
Yeah,
be
but we're
homeless.
talking fantasy gear.
Okay, so where I live, there's this candy shop called Saris. So it would be like this Saris peanut butter and chocolate house for sure.
Yep.
So good.
A lot of the questions, so I won't ask them all individually, were about modern warfare.
Oh yes.
Are you gonna do any public games with people?
I've talked about doing this, and I know we talked about being a big Mac user, but I'm actually getting a PC. Shh! Don't yell, so that I can easily stream my stuff. You're judging me. Truthfully, but it's really so that I can easily stream all of my games from my Xbox, and I can play publicly with people and not feel so bad for sitting alone in my house for 8 hours, 10 hours, 3 days straight just playing Call of Duty.
Okay. The other one was the other bulk questions were about meetups. People want to know when you're doing a meetup in. Hang on, I wrote this down. LA, England, Portugal, and Australia.
I've always wanted to come to Australia, so that's definitely on my to-visit list.
Hello,
Actually, my sister.
who's the first person you're going to ring up when you're in Australia?
Well, definitely going to be you, number one, and second, Community Channel, because I absolutely love her. Have you ever
Natalie
watched any of her videos?
Tran!
Yes.
We love
Oh my god,
Natalie.
that girl, like, just so funny, so funny. Like anything that she says, I'm just like dying. Like she's amazing. Love her. So yeah, you guys, we're gonna go hang out.
Yeah, how did you get onto Spike TV? Because I've seen you in Law and Order SVU and in the Vampire Diaries, both of which time you get hacked and slashed.
I do. I know. I don't know why I like those morbid, terrible shows, but for some reason I do. And it's actually fun because I get to kind of play a character that's not me. So, I'm happy and yay all the time. So it's kind of interesting playing the complete opposite of of that.
Yeah. Now,
So
so how did you get Spike TV to give you a TV
actually,
show?
pretty funny. They one of the producers had just saw one of my iPad review videos and sent me an email and said, "Hey, we need somebody to cover CES," which was like the following week. That they needed to find somebody, and I went in for an audition. I don't know if you remember. This was a while ago, maybe like 2 years ago, when I had a bloodshot eye.
I remember.
Yeah, so I went into the audition with a bloodshot eye, and I was like, "I promise this will be gone." He's like, "Are you sure?" Like, oh, maybe. So luckily, they still gave me the job with a bloodshot eye. So yay.
Yeah, and have you found, like, that you've needed to have a manager to kind of manage all that stuff for you? Like, how did you get an agent and how did all that stuff
Um,
happen?
a couple years ago, they had emailed me and just said like what they were doing and started sort of a management company and helping us, which it's truthfully the biggest thing that has helped me sort of kind of grow, because I am terrible with managing time, and having them be able to do sort of the business side of things and me just be able to be creative is what I really love to do. I mean, I can do the business side of stuff, but they're a lot better at it than I am. So it really helps, I think, me and all of the other YouTubers that have someone helping them.
That's cool.
It's
And,
great.
what is your favorite video that you've made? Do you have
My
a
favorite
favorite? I
video.
mean, because, like, the things that I've started having a problem with is that I'm filling up hard drives and I'm filling up iPhones and iPads. Do you keep
Mhm.
all your videos, or do you just
I
catch and release?
I do. I mean, I have hard drives filled with stuff, and the bad part is I'm super unorganized with all my files. So they're just, if I'm trying to find something, my best bet is just to go to YouTube and download the video from YouTube, because I can't find anything. But I do have it. It's somewhere.
And do you have a
Find it, I
favorite
can't.
video? What's your favorite video that you
Favorite
made?
video. Um, I really love this. Actually, I love all the Shark Week videos that I do with my sister, because those are always very fun to do. And trying to think. I really liked our planking video that me and my sister made a while back.
Yeah, because the one I found that the ones with Jenna are pretty funny.
They are, because I mean, I get so bored, making videos by myself. So, and me and Jenna share sort of the same type of humor. So it always ends up being very interesting.
I think my favorite video of yours. I'm gonna wrap up the interview and then probably have a chat afterwards. But
Yay!
in order for YouTubers to gain subscribers and followers and stuff, what do you think the best way is to go about it? Because I'm struggling with subscribers.
I think doing collabs, like even what we're doing now, I mean, is great, because obviously I'm going to tweet the video and like it and favorite. So then people find out from other people through other people. And really, too, just being consistent. And like through YouTube, they have like algorithms so that your videos will show up in related videos. So making videos about like, hot topics or, things like that people are searching for, that's huge too.
That's cool. Um, 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 I'm trying to think of one last really cool, mind-blowing question. Oh, yes! I have to ask this. What are you watching on TV right now? And what movies are you
Uh,
excited to see?
Wait, what's that? What was the last one?
What are you watching on TV right now? Or downloading right now? And what are you looking forward to seeing at the cinema soon?
I just finished the last House finale series,
Don't
season
say
7.
what happened, because we don't have that here yet.
I won't, but let me just say I was a little disappointed with the finale. I thought it was going to be better, but it was good. I love House. I love Fringe too. Do you guys have Fringe? You watch Fringe?
We do, but it's on like a digital channel that not many people have yet.
Yeah, I love that show. That's great. I don't really watch many movies, really. I just saw Men in Black, which was great. That was really good.
Yeah?
What am I looking forward to? I don't even know what movies are coming out.
Oh my goodness. And what's
I
up
know.
next for Justine? Like, what's coming up in the next 6 months for you?
Oh boy. Weird thing is I don't really ever know what's gonna come up. A lot of times things happen like the day before. They're like, "Hey, can you do this tomorrow?" And I'm like, yeah, I can." But we're gonna be working on a show with the CW, which is gonna be kind of a really cool thing. It's gonna be like a web series, and hopefully, if they like it, it will actually turn into a TV show. So let's hope that works out because it's pretty awesome.
Oh, slang. Gotta teach you slang.
Oh,
Okay.
slang.
Slang. No worries.
What?
Everyone says no worries.
No worries. I say that too,
No
actually.
worries.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Do you guys say swag a lot?
no. Um, flat out like a lizard drinking.
I don't. What?
Flat out
Flat out,
like a lizard drinking.
like
A
a,
lizard?
a lizard drinking?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're flat out like a lizard drinking.
Flat out like a lizard drinking.
Means you're
I
really
think.
busy.
Oh, I thought it was you were drunk.
No. No, flat out like a lizard drinking means you're really busy.
I definitely thought you were wasted. That's what I was assuming.
Now, if you were drunk, you'd be, oh, you just say you're pissed.
Really?
Yeah.
Because pissed here means like you're angry.
No, pissed here means you're pissed as. You're really
Really?
drunk.
Oh. Well, no, not here.
Yeah. Weird, huh?
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Cray.
I was going to say a bad word, but I can't.
Go on, say a bad word.
No, because I can't.
What is your favourite curse word?
Actually, piss is a pretty good one.
Piss.
It kind of makes me laugh.
Do you know what mine is? I'll tell you what mine is. It's one that I really want to call some girls sometimes, but you can't. You call them a mole.
Oh, does that mean something bad there?
Mole? Oh yeah.
Because
if you
I
say,
won't say it.
you are a dirty mole.
It sounds terrible.
I know, right?
It does. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, this
So
has
funny.
been so much fun.
Yes, thank you for talking to me. This
Thank
is great.
you. Now, how's my interviewing skills gone?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
Pretty good. Yeah.
I've been a bit all over the shop.
I'm quite impressed. Well, but if you're able to keep the conversation going, I think that's good.
Cool. Well, is there any parting message that you want to send to your YouTube fans or my YouTube fans or the world in general? And you can't say world peace.
Oh, I don't think I've ever actually said that, which, I mean, that'd be great, but, I mean, let's be real. Let's be real with all these YouTube haters out there. I think really it's just, whatever you're passionate about, stay passionate about it, and if there's something that you want to do, like, literally, like, you can do it. You just have to do it, really.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I love that. Yay!
Yay, thank you so
Justine!
much. Woo!
Alright, Justine, well, I'm going to hit stop.
Okay.
So, thank you for talking to me.
Thank you. This was fun.
Okay. Bye!
Bye. You'll have to let me know when it's posted.
Oh, of course.
Yay. All right.